Okay, here we are live. Now, who wants to come to America to study English? Who wants to come to the United States and study English? Do you want to come to the United States and study English? How about learning about the American culture? How about learning about religion? Different religions. We're going to have this fall many students come from all over the world, and we're going to have a school. The school that's called the School of Missionary Evangelism, College of Missionary Evangelists. And you're going to come and you're going to participate. And it'll cost you money to come, about $1,000 to spend the entire summer and the entire winter, almost the whole year here, learning English, learning the culture, and interacting with students from all over the world, or from many parts of the world. But if you want to come, you have to let us know. Now, there's two ways you can let us know. One way is to get and to email us at this address, Let's End Yours, LETSENDYAWS at gmail.com. If you send us an email there, it'll tell you what to do. It'll explain to you about yours. We're going to end the disease called yours, and you're going to help us to do it. And we're going to do it well and with happiness, and many wonderful things are going to happen. Just watch and see. Now, if you're Russian or Korean or Chinese or English or Spanish, go to our different channels on YouTube and look at our videos. They're mostly in English. They're all in English. And volunteer to help. Maybe you can help translate or transliterate, or maybe you can tell what we're speaking in English in your language. All you have to do to volunteer and do it is to do it yourself and to share links to us. And we'll share links to you. Now, everybody who comes to us is going to go home after a year with the program to become very wealthy and become very successful in your life, no matter where you live in the world. Jesus is coming soon, and we're preparing the world to get ready to receive Jesus, where Jesus is and praised and worshiped and adored. But maybe Buddhist is coming, or maybe Muslim, or maybe Mohammed, or maybe something else is happening. But we can find out by coming together and not being afraid, but being open-minded and learning the truth about what's going to happen, and then participating in it so that it happens just the way we say it's going to happen. Now, friend, realize this. You are important. God thinks you're important, and God appreciates you. And no matter where you come from or where you are, you're valuable to Jesus, and you're valuable to God. So we're going to open this school, and we're going to invite you to come. This year, it's going to be $1,000. If you help us, in 10 years after spending the $1,000 coming, we're going to give you $1,000 back if we can afford to do it. But you'll help. You'll help us. Now, here's some other things you should do. Send us an email at pour4trump@gmail.com. Now, Mr. Trump has nothing to do with this directly, but that's the email address to send it to. pour4trump@gmail.com. If you send that email in to there, you'll get a reply in English, and you can use your computer and translate it to your language and read it. And then you'll also see how you do things politically in a free society. And we're going to do that here in America, and you're going to do it in your country. And without using weapons, we're going to make peace on the earth. We're going to end the disease called yours. We're going to take persons and give them an opportunity to become the wealthiest. And we're going to have a global economy, but not under Satan, but under Jesus. A real global economy that will put the world to shame for its lack of doing what is right for the longest time. But we're going to do what's right, and you're going to do it with us. Just join up. Become a... We in our church, we have a different religion. We're a congregation, we're an association, we're a group of people getting together to help one another, to help each other. Each of us is a servant of all the others. And each one of us is striving hard to be the greatest servant by serving the most and being the least important. And I'm poor, and I'm going to be poor no matter what happens. And the next president of the United States, if I live that long, is going to be the person you're looking at right now. And we're going to be a president who's going to turn the world upside down for Jesus. And we're going to find out that the God that we serve is the God you want to serve, because it's more successful than the one you've been serving. But it may be you'll teach us about your God and we'll learn from you. We'll allow you to do it. We think that the true God is real and that anyone can identify and know the true God, and that it's better to have the true God than to have one of the false gods, one of the demons leading you. But that's our idea. Now we're going to put this on YouTube, and we hope that we'll start to get some response. We don't want to do like most of them do and tickle your ear and be fancy in front of you. We want to really do what we're talking about, and we're going to. With or without your help, we're going to do it. But if you participate, as we grow larger, you're going to grow larger with us. And you'll have success, good success. Now, we don't want you to come if you like to drink alcohol or get drunk or get high on drugs or pot. We don't like you to come if you want to make babies and not take care of them. We want you to come if you want to have a happy, healthy, successful life. And that's your goal. And we're going to help you to do that in the school called Some Come. And we invite you to come and visit us. Okay? Hope that you'll believe it. My name is Richard Hobbs, and I care about you. I really do. I want you to be happy, but successful and happy, and rich and happy. And you can be both. You don't have to choose between the two. But if you love money more than other human beings, you're never going to be rich. The way to be rich is to have a lot of money and a lot of friends who love you because they realize that you're sincere and you're humble and you're trying to do what's right. And you can't do what's right, but you can try. But you can try and you can get frustrated. But it's better yet to understand, to really understand God and the truth, and then do what needs to be done. What do you think? If you have a different opinion, we're glad to hear it. We operate in small groups. I'm looking for 12 persons. You can be one of those 12. 12 persons who are going to be my direct students. And then you're going to have 12 students. And we're going to work in groups of 12 all over the world. And as we do that, we're going to serve God by serving other human beings. Thank you. Hope we hear from you.